If you don't know, perfection is a goal that's impossible to reach. Nowhere in the universe is there perfection. And some people might argue with me and say, of course there is perfection. Love. Yeah. Love. You got me. It's perfect. Although, I want to counteract that and say that my argument is perfect in the sense of you pursuing anything. If you run a coaching business and you have an offer and you feel that it's not good enough, so you're trying your best to perfect it so that it's as good as possible. But the issue that might come along that journey is that it never gets published. It never gets in front of your ideal clients. And so you are spinning your wheels, you feel frustrated because no leads are coming in through the door. And you're not making any conversations because you're just waiting on to create this offer. And it could even be creating these YouTube videos or posting on Instagram. And those things might become frightening as long as we postpone the things that we know we should do. And I've realized that the more time we give something, more anxiety and pressure builds up throughout those periods. So if you're someone who actually struggles with performance issues regarding posting content and feeling like the content is never good enough and it doesn't really showcase your expertise, there is a hidden problem beneath the surface, and you might think that you need more tactics or strategies because that is the problem to getting more leads, without realizing that it's something different. And I also fell into the trap of believing I needed to know another tactic or another thing in order to work with people and help the world. But I realized it starts with me. It always had and always will. I could have everything lined up. I could have the best offer. I could even have leads in front of me, people in front of me who want to work with me. But if I'm not 100% sold on what I wanted to do, if I've not dealt with the stuff in my baggage, the stories I continuously told myself without even realizing, go figure, I struggle with posting consistently, having people writing with me and wanting to work with me. Now, I'm not saying that I'm working with people right now. I used to work with people with my coaching business, but then I always had the same issues of self-sabotage, where I never felt that what I had to offer was good enough. I felt like an imposter, so I quit. And I changed niches all the time. And in the pursuit of perfection, you're thinking that you're striving for quality because you care about what you put out, because you don't want to waste the time of your viewer and your potential clients. But the truth is, it's just fear beneath that. Fear of being judged for who you are. And that's okay. Me being able to put out this video means that on some level, I believe in myself. I'm casting a vote for a type of person I actually want to be. And that I actually care about the people watching these videos. I care about you. Although there is also this internal battle of one side telling me that you're not good enough. You don't look a certain way. You don't have all the energy. And now if you're wondering what I used to coach, many things. But one of those things were communication coaching, so charisma. I helped business owners and coaches who wanted to attract more leads. So the issue they had was they knew exactly what they wanted to do. They had the skills, they had the offer, everything dialed in. But the main issue they had was they didn't know how to articulate what they had to offer. So even though they said the right things, people didn't seem to really resonate with them on that deeper level. So I helped them just a bit, but they did the work and they did great. Now, despite helping and actually getting testimonials, I found ways to quit for a while, and I told myself beautiful lies, excuses, that this time it's not right now. Focus on your job. Focus on your IT job for a while, because you don't want to be a grifter, right? You don't want to become like your old coach you had that only took your money and didn't really help you. So that was the story I had in my head. And you are capable of more. And you are not only your emotions. I challenge that. I believe that you are not really you yet. You are always becoming your true self. And I'm not going into the rabbit hole of woo-woo and spirituality. If that's you, that's you. Embrace it. I want to go deeper into who you were in the past, and you still have some tendencies of being that person. So if you're doing something, it's not you. Let's say you always forget. You might be saying right now, "Oh, I always forget. I'm a forgetful person." I challenge that. You have the tendencies to forget things. Your 1.0 self, the first version, we have many different versions of ourselves depending who we are speaking to. I'd write down or have a mental picture of a list or something about who you used to be, because you're building a reference list of remembering exactly the old behaviors, the old thoughts, everything that has kept you in a certain life for a very long time. And then have the 2.0, your ideal self. If you want to be a successful coach, entrepreneur, and you want to be able to be like those creators who just seem to post consistently, and it seems like they are scripting their videos, and this feels so natural, like they have some secret that you don't have. They don't. And it's one part is they just post. Yeah, it sounds so simple. And I know these videos that I put out, I'm challenging myself to put out every single day for 30 days. And I think I'm on my 11th right now. Don't quote me on that number. Nonetheless, I feel that I've become more comfortable in front of the camera, sharing my truth. And in part so, the reason behind that is I know that I can't be for everyone. And if you're trying to be someone for everyone, you will be someone for no one. Your personality will be so vanilla. You will become super boring and you will dislike yourself. I am a person with integrity, with strong values that I stand by, even if some people dislike me. And people will dislike you for what you believe in, what you like, how you dress, how you look, and even when you have successes in your life. You might have experienced those things with friends or family as soon as you get good grades or you get that promotion. You might see that in colleagues at your work. For example, if you went to school, which I think most of you did, you might have been in those friends groups where if you got bad grades, everyone will cheer because they also did terrible. But as soon as you studied, you put in the effort, and then you said, I actually got good grades. You see it on their face. Now that's an interesting topic for another video. Now, becoming more comfortable and confident and living the life you want to live, it boils down into knowing exactly who you are, knowing where you want to be, and questioning yourself and the goal you have. Is this meant for me? Has this goal been planted by people in the past, which I've led to believe were my own thoughts and my own emotions? You are more than just how you're feeling. You are not bound to the reality that you are on right now. You decide exactly the life you want to live. You have many, many more years left on this earth. All you have to do is to decide exactly who you want to become, and the reality will unfold in front of you. You will see signs from the universe or from God. As long as you are trying to control everything, you will get the same patterns repeating until you learn the lesson. Because as soon as you're trying to control, that is the familiar. And everything that is familiar to you and your subconscious mind, the part of you that is controlling most of your life, over 66,000 thoughts are not conscious. Most of those thoughts are not conscious, meaning that you are not aware of the things you're thinking. You're just acting on old patterns, and most of those patterns are not even you. Meaning that you're living the same life over and over again, and you are expecting a different kind of life. And in order to have a different result, we have to do something different, right? Now, just imagine if you did all the things that you have done these past weeks, these past months, and every single day, if you do them for 12 months more, 5 years more, will you be where you want to be? These are the questions that are hard. And where it's uncomfortable, where there is friction, there is also light. This is a clear signal that we have to do something. And you already know it, you feel it, you feel called towards something greater than yourself. But you have never been able to put it out on paper. So we have to go into the dark to see the light. There is no light without darkness. Question everything, question yourself, question your goals. Ask yourself, who I've been acting so good and saying that it's who I am. Is it really who I am? Or is it just somebody or people's collection of feelings and thoughts about who I am, which have led to believe it's who I am? But who am I? Is the question. You are capable of more. You are meant to be a creator on this world, not just a mere consumer. So if you're leaving this video, I want you to leave with questions to answer within you. Don't force any answers. Just let them flow. Go take a walk right now. Go take a warm shower. Don't force them. Or even better, take a breathwork session. Put on some Wim Hof or any breathwork you can find here on YouTube and let your mind wander. I appreciate you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow more content like these.